Yo guys, Corey's Cannabis here. Wait. Fuck, Canvas. Anyway, Corey's Canvas here. And the topic for this video that everyone voted for is a Q&A. Question number 1! For your Q&A, is fire on things or are things on fire? What the fuck? Is fire on things? Are things on fire? Is the blue sky? Is the green grass? Is meaningful life? Is real Illuminati? Ah! Nah, but for real, I don't know. I don't know whether this fire's on things or are things on fire. Maybe it's a tomato thing. Dude, obviously things are on fire. Like, how could fire be on things? Things go on fire. I was half taking the piss and half being serious, but things go on fire. It's as simple as that. Whew. Sorry for that little vent. But fire goes, God damn it! Question number 2. How do you make your lighting so good? Interesting question, and for my videos at least, it's not as complex as you think. I just rely on the sun. Nah, but jokes aside, I do rely on the sun. This is why I record videos in the daytime. I know much more professional YouTubers have studio lights and these big fancy movie cameras. Dude, I'm recording this on a fucking iPad, excuse my language, but and I'm relying on my room. But no, to answer your question, I just use the natural daylight that goes into my room and I record that way. So thanks for the question. Alright, next question. Hey, new question for your video. Best/worst experience? Okay. Let's get the easiest one out of the way first. My worst experience. 2011. This year kicked me in the balls, jumped the shark and threw it at me, and a bunch of other stupid shit that doesn't make sense. But 2011 was just terrible for me because I was just turning into a teenager, you know, the adolescent puberty age, and I was starting secondary school. But it was one of those times where I was at an all-time low mentally, and no, not the band. I was just at such a low state in my mind because I'm not going to do a pity card, but I did have little to no friends, like, and I was starting secondary school. It was that period where I was in my first secondary school for a month, but then, to be honest, I was really lonely there, and I pretty much knew nobody. And the people that I did know there basically ignored me. Again, not being a pity guy, it's the truth, like, I'm not sugarcoating this. So, a month later, my family helped me out, particularly my mother. She was great at helping me through this. And the rest of my family did as well, of course. But I went into my new secondary school anyway, and while it wasn't that great, it was hell of a lot better than my first secondary school. So, that was my worst experience. My best. Oh, Jesus, this one's hard. Now, there's some really personal stuff that happened to me in my life that I'm not going to spew out, but one of the best experiences anyway was summer 2017. That was just a fantastic season and holiday in general, and a lot of great stuff happened around that time. Another particularly great time in my life was 2014-15, like the gap between those 2 years, because it's when I met way more people, my confidence started developing, and the personality that I have now started to form. Like, I started to grow mentally and physically, but mostly mentally. And a lot of great stuff happened in that time as well. Like, it was just a mostly positive roller coaster with some negatives, of course, but like, it was such those two specific times were such game changers in my life, for confidence, for meeting new people, and for just becoming the person who I am today. And, well, again, I don't want to get too personal. Those specific times I mentioned were some of the best in my life, and I just still can't believe they happened to me. So, thanks for asking that question now. Probably, I'm not going to assume it because you're right. Next question. Since Spider-Man doesn't kill, when he's brought back, I assume in Avengers Endgame, do you think he'll help kill Thanos? I definitely think he will help the Avengers kill Thanos, but he's obviously not going to kill him himself. It would be a pretty kick-ass twist if he did. But no, I definitely think he'll contribute, because in Infinity War, spoilers for those who haven't seen, fuck it, everyone saw it at this stage. Spider-Man did contribute quite a bit to fighting Thanos with the rest of the Avengers, especially when him and Iron Man nearly pulled the Infinity Gauntlet off. So he did contribute a lot already, and Spider-Man is really, really strong despite his age in the MCU. So yeah, he will contribute, and if all else fails, I do know one thing that Spider-Man could do that will kill Thanos. Right, next we have, what age am I exactly? What? Something weird? Oh, this. That's because I'm actually 11 years old. Yeah, I mean, I'm in college, and I have facial hair, but no, I'm 11. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. Just an 11-year-old drinking his 7-Up can. I mean, it's great being 11, honestly. Quite refreshing being 11. Alright, now, when you were a little kid, what did you want to grow up to be? Okay, to answer that question first, when I was a little kid, I wanted to be I'm a real boy! Part of that question is, and now that you're older, what are you hoping to do in the future? Interesting. First off, when I was younger, I didn't think I'd be doing my current college course, creative media and design. I thought I'd be doing something like social science or social studies, since humanities really interests me. But so does technology, which is the big reason I did creative media and design. And I'm glad, I'm really enjoying the course so far. But now that I'm in that course and now I've gotten older and stuff, what am I hoping to do in the future? Well, first of all, I'm hoping to continue what I'm doing now. So for example, this is a perfect example, continuing my YouTube channel and making it better and better. I also want to keep going to the gym and keep progressing, because I do that quite a bit as well. There has been some progress already, thankfully, but there can always be more, and it's a stress reliever as well, so I want to keep up with that. I also hope to just enjoy life, and just meet new people, stay connected with the old ones, succeed in college, and just succeed in general, and just have a great, mostly positive life. I know there's going to be negatives in the way, but instead of letting them destroy me, I'm going to have to overcome them, like all of us do. I just want to, like I said, I just want to continue everything I'm doing now and improve and just graduate and become bigger on YouTube, do better in the gym, and photography. I want to get better at photography since I love doing it. I want to put myself out there, make myself stand out, which is a big reason why I'm doing this. All of those things and some more personal stuff all that is what I'm hoping to do and achieve in the future. So, thanks for that question, it was a really interesting one. Next up, question. What happened to the old intro? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about time I confess something. To answer this question, I must convey a super duper 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 titanium big secret. That secret is... I forgot how to open doors. I just forgot. I mean, ever since my last video, I haven't left the room. I just forgot how to open doors. I just can't do it anymore. I mean, it takes a lot of talent, but I just forgot how to open a door. And here's how it happened.
Please donate £2 a month to Open Door Awareness # open all doors.
And finally, oh for fuck's sake, why did I punch a wall? I knew this was gonna bite me in the ass one day, you son of a bitch. Basically, because surprisingly I have a social life. I was at this party at my friend's house and there was a load of us there, and you know, you have drinks, you have to crack as you do, not that crack, but you have drinks anyway, so you start to feel a little woozy, a bit lightheaded, getting tipsy, so tipsy that you don't know what you're doing, and drunk. So basically, my friend and I up there were talking about stuff like anime fighting and the gym and all a bunch of that stuff. And then we started to compare people's real life strength. And then, I don't know, apparently I was talking to my friend about something like that anyway, and I punched a wall for some reason after that. And then I said the most stupid shit after that. I'll just show you an exaggeration of how that went. Alright, guys. I can't wait to actually punch flesh. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was all the questions that were asked to me. Well, all the questions that I answered in this video. There was a lot more that were asked to me, but for time's sake, I picked out these questions because I felt I could answer these ones the best. Because I wanted a mix of serious questions and funny, take the piss questions. So I feel I have a good mixture of both. But that's been my Q&A. Thank you so much everyone for choosing this topic. I really wanted to do it. But that's it for the video. Please like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you whenever I make my next video. Peace.